Hi guys, my name is Julie. I'm a two-time graduate of Empire. I first started my journey at Empire at 19 years old to get my cosmetology license. I graduated, I got a job in a salon. I worked there, it was so much fun, met a lot of great people, built up a great clientele. I did that for a few years. After a few years, I felt like I wanted to do something different. I continued to work doing hair, but I also decided that I wanted to become a teacher. I was inspired by a teacher at my cosmetology school to do that. She was a phenomenal teacher at Empire, and I'm still in touch with her today. So she inspired me to go back and to do the student teaching program at Empire, to become a teacher myself. So I went back, I did the student teaching program at the very same Empire that I had gotten my cosmetology license. I went back and I did that. I continued to work in a salon as well while I did my student teaching program. I graduated from Empire. I got my teaching license with the state. After I got my teaching license with the state, I did work for various different private schools. While I was teaching in different private schools, I decided, hey, I would really like to teach high school in a vocational school. I just felt like that age group really spoke to me. That age group, I felt like I can really mold them and teach to a whole new generation. So that requires different schooling. So I did go back and get the certifications in schooling that I needed to teach high school. And I did get a vocational nighttime job. While I was teaching the vocational nighttime job, I continued to teach in private schools. I worked my way up from teacher to supervisor and even a director at one of the private schools, waiting, while I was waiting for a full-time vocational school job to open up, and I was getting all my certifications. While I was doing that, I was also working, in the schools, and I noticed a flaw in some of our equipment. One of the flaws that I noticed was in our mannequin heads and our stands. I'm sure anyone that is in a cosmetology school can attest to the fact that our heads do not want to stay on our stands. So I noticed this flaw, and I decided to do something about this flaw. And I designed and I patented a solution to this problem called interlocking mannequin head and stand. I then marketed this, and I hooked up with the owner of a company, very large company, and now it's in the works to have this, my head, my stand, manufactured and distributed across the nation and internationally. So that's going to be done in the next, very soon. It's in the works now. So this is something I'm very proud of as well. And I did land my job, my full-time job in a vocational school as well. So I now am a full-time high school teacher at a vocational school. So that's where I am today, through all my hard work and through my inspiration that I originally started in an Empire school as a 19-year-old student. And I never imagined that I would have come from there to here, but I have, and I'm very proud, and this is where I am. And I think that it's a wonderful school, and I think that you can do anything you want. I tell my students you can do anything you want if you work hard and you believe in yourself, and you it's a wonderful industry, and you get back what you put into it. So dream big, dream big.